My name is Zara. I am 5 years old. I am a little girl and I live in Nganjuk, a small town in East Java, Indonesia. I am very happy to tell you about myself, my family, my home, my favorite things, and my little dreams. Let me start with my name. My name is Zara. My mommy and daddy gave me this name. They say it is a beautiful name. I like my name very much. Sometimes my mommy calls me Zara Sayang, which means Dear Zara in Indonesian. When my daddy comes home from work, he calls me Zara Princess. I feel happy when they call me with love. I live with my family in a small house. My house is not big, but it is warm and lovely. I live with my mommy, my daddy, and my little brother. My little brother's name is Zaid. He is 3 years old. Sometimes he is naughty, but I still love him. I like to play with Zaid. We play with toys. We run in the yard. We laugh together, and sometimes we fight too. But after we fight, we say sorry and hug each other. My mommy's name is Nurul. She is very kind and she loves me so much. She cooks delicious food for me every day. I like her fried rice, her chicken soup, and her sweet pancakes. She also helps me get ready for school. She helps me wear my uniform, comb my hair, and pack my bag. Sometimes she tells me bedtime stories before I sleep. My daddy's name is Akmal. He works at an office. I don't know exactly what he does, but I know he works very hard so we can buy food, clothes, and toys. Every evening when he comes home, he hugs me and lifts me up. I love my daddy so much. Sometimes he brings me snacks or ice cream when he comes home. On Sundays, my daddy takes me to the park or to the market with mommy and Zaid. I live in Nganjuk, a peaceful town in East Java. There are many rice fields in my town. Sometimes when we go out, I see farmers working in the fields. The air here is fresh and the people are friendly. I like living in Nganjuk because it is not too crowded. There is a school near my house. There is a small shop, and there are many trees. I go to kindergarten. My school's name is Ketbatul Izzah. I love my school. My teachers are very kind. My teacher's name is Ustadza Nida. She always smiles at me. She teaches us to sing, to dance, to draw, and to play games. I have many friends at school. My best friend's name is Rara. She is also 5 years old. She has long hair and a cute smile. We sit together, eat together, and play together at school. At school, I like coloring and singing the most. I love using colorful crayons to draw flowers, butterflies, and my family. I also like singing children's songs with my friends. We clap our hands, we stomp our feet, and we laugh a lot. Sometimes we practice for a performance and we wear pretty costumes. When I come home from school, I like to play with my dolls. I have many dolls. My favorite doll's name is Boo Boo. Boo Boo is a soft, fluffy teddy bear. I hug Boo Boo when I sleep. I also have a doll that can talk when I press her tummy. I sometimes pretend that my dolls are my students and I am their teacher. I stand in front of them. I write on my toy board, and I talk like Ustadza Nida. Besides playing with my dolls, I like watching cartoons. My favorite cartoon is Dora the Explorer. I like Dora because she is brave and smart. She has a monkey friend named Boots. I like to sing along with Dora and repeat the English words she says. Sometimes I pretend I am Dora and Zaid is Boots. We go on little adventures in our backyard. On Sundays, I like to go out with my family. Sometimes we go to the park. There, I play on the swing and slide. Sometimes we buy meatballs or ice cream. I like sitting on the grass, eating snacks, and watching other children play. Sometimes we visit my grandma's house. My grandma lives not too far from us. She always gives me cakes and candies. She has a cat named Mimi. I love to play with Mimi when I visit Grandma. When I grow up, I want to be a teacher. I want to teach little children like my teacher Ustad Anita. I want to wear nice clothes, stand in front of the class, and help children learn how to read, write, and sing. I think teachers are very kind and smart. My mommy says I have to study well so I can be a teacher one day. Sometimes I dream about going to the city. I want to see tall buildings, big shops, and lots of cars. But I also love my town, Ngandjuk. I love the rice fields, the quiet streets, and the friendly people. I feel happy living here with my family. At home, I help my mommy with small things. I help her water the plants. I help her tidy up my toys. And sometimes I help her wipe the table. Mommy says I am a good girl when I help her. Daddy also praises me when I help Mommy. I feel proud when they say I am a good helper. Sometimes I feel shy when I meet new people, but my mommy always tells me to smile and say, "Hello, my name is Zara." So now I am learning to be brave. When I meet new friends, I say my name. I ask their name, and I try to play with them. I like many things. I like ice cream, chocolate, and sweet cakes. I like to wear my pink dress because it makes me feel like a princess. I like flowers, butterflies, and rainbows. When it rains and the sun shines, I look for a rainbow in the sky. It makes me very happy. Before I sleep, I always pray with my mommy. We pray for Daddy, for Zaid, for our family, and for my dreams. After praying, I hug Boo Boo and close my eyes. I like to dream happy dreams about playing, singing, and going on adventures. So, that is my story. I hope you liked it.